What if I told you that the secret to protecting your brain from a stroke, especially after the age of 40, could be found not in a complex medical procedure or a powerful new drug, but in a simple 10-second trick using your tongue? It sounds almost too simple to be true. Yet, this is the profound wisdom shared by one of Japan's most revered medical figures, Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara. Living and practicing medicine until the remarkable age of 105, Dr. Hinohara wasn't just a physician. He was a living testament to his own principles of longevity and wellness. He believed that the body has an incredible, innate capacity to heal and protect itself, and that the key lies in understanding and working with our own nervous system. Stay till the end to find out the #1 trick to preventing stroke. In our fast-paced, high-stress world, the risk of stroke is a growing concern for millions. It often feels like a silent threat, one that we have little control over beyond conventional advice like diet and exercise. But Dr. Hinohara's life's work pointed to a different, often overlooked factor: the state of our nervous system. He discovered a surprising connection between our daily stress levels, the tension we hold in our bodies, and our brain's vulnerability to events like a stroke. His approach wasn't about adding more medication to your cabinet, but about integrating small, powerful habits into your daily routine. These are techniques designed to restore balance, lower blood pressure, and improve circulation naturally. In this video, we're going to explore the legacy of Japan's oldest doctor and reveal 3 of his most powerful, under-the-radar techniques. These are simple yet profound methods that anyone can do in just a minute or 2 a day to actively protect their brain and support a healthier, longer life. We will be discussing how the simple act of humming can actually help rewire the brain for better resilience, and a daily habit Dr. Hinohara called the neck reset, which supports healthy blood pressure by releasing hidden tension. At the heart of all these techniques is a single, crucial component of our anatomy: the vagus nerve. We'll explore why Dr. Hinohara believed this nerve might just be the key to aging safely and gracefully. This isn't just about preventing a specific health crisis, it's about reclaiming a sense of control over your well-being, one small, intentional action at a time. This is the wisdom of a doctor who didn't just study longevity, he lived it, and it's a message of hope and empowerment that is more relevant today than ever before. So, if you're ready to learn how to harness your body's own protective mechanisms, let's begin. The first technique, and perhaps the most surprising, is what we're calling the 10-second tongue trick. Dr. Hinohara observed that in moments of high stress or anxiety, our bodies enter a fight or flight state, a response governed by the sympathetic nervous system. This state causes our heart rate to spike, our blood pressure to rise, and our muscles to tense up. All factors that, when chronically activated, can significantly increase the risk of a stroke. He noticed that this tension often manifests in the jaw, neck, and, believe it or not, the tongue. The tongue, a powerful and highly innervated muscle, often presses against the roof of the mouth or the back of the teeth during periods of stress, a subtle action most of us don't even notice. Dr. Hinohara proposed a simple countermaneuver to break this cycle. The trick is to consciously relax your jaw and let your tongue rest gently on the floor of your mouth, with the tip lightly touching the back of your bottom front teeth. By simply holding this relaxed tongue position for 10 to 20 seconds, while taking a few slow, deep breaths, you send a powerful signal to your brain to switch off the stress response. This action directly stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, our rest and digest mode, which is largely controlled by the vagus nerve. When this system is activated, it does the exact opposite of the stress response. It slows the heart rate, lowers blood pressure, and promotes relaxation throughout the body. Dr. Hinohara recommended practicing this several times a day, especially during moments of perceived stress, like being stuck in traffic, before a difficult conversation, or even while working at a computer. It's a discreet, instant reset button. This simple act of repositioning the tongue interrupts the feedback loop of tension and helps restore autonomic balance, which is a cornerstone of cardiovascular and neurological health. It's a perfect example of his philosophy. A small, mindful habit can create a profound physiological shift, protecting the brain's delicate vascular network from the damaging effects of chronic high pressure. Next, let's explore a technique that feels almost playful, yet has a deep scientific basis for brain protection: humming. Dr. Hinohara was a great proponent of using the body's own vibrations to promote health, and humming was one of his favorite exercises. When you hum, you create a gentle, continuous vibration that resonates throughout your entire skull and chest cavity. This vibration has several remarkable effects on the body that are directly linked to reducing stroke risk. Firstly, the act of humming significantly increases the production of nitric oxide in your nasal and paranasal sinuses. Nitric oxide is a potent vasodilator, meaning it helps to relax and widen your blood vessels. Improved vasodilation allows blood to flow more freely and with less pressure, which is crucial for preventing the blockages or ruptures that cause strokes. Studies have shown that humming can increase nitric oxide levels by as much as 15-fold compared to normal, quiet breathing. But the benefits don't stop there. The vibrations from humming also provide a form of gentle internal massage to the vagus nerve. A significant portion of the vagus nerve runs up the neck and is in close proximity to the vocal cords. The resonance from humming stimulates this nerve, further activating the parasympathetic nervous system and inducing a state of calm. This dual-action effect, increasing a powerful vasodilator while simultaneously calming the entire nervous system, makes humming a uniquely effective tool for brain health. Dr. Hinohara advised his patients to take just 1 minute, a few times a day, to simply hum their favorite tune, or even just a single, low-pitched tone. It's not about performance. It's about the physical sensation of the vibration. This simple practice helps to rewire the brain's response to stress, conditioning the nervous system to default to a state of calm and promoting a circulatory environment that is less conducive to the formation of clots or the risk of hemorrhage. The third technique from Dr. Hinohara's toolkit is a daily ritual he called the neck reset. He recognized that modern life, with its long hours spent hunched over desks and screens, creates chronic tension in the neck and shoulders. This isn't just a source of pain, it's a major obstacle to healthy blood flow to the brain. The carotid arteries, which are the primary conduits of blood to the brain, run up the sides of the neck. When the surrounding muscles, the sternocleidomastoid, the trapezius, are tight and constricted, they can physically impinge on this vital circulation and also interfere with the function of the vagus nerve, which shares this crowded anatomical space. This chronic tension can contribute to elevated blood pressure and reduced cerebral perfusion, setting the stage for increased stroke risk. The neck reset is a simple, gentle sequence of movements designed to release this tension and restore healthy function. Here's how to do it. While sitting or standing tall, first, slowly and gently, tilt your head to the right, as if trying to touch your ear to your shoulder, but without straining or lifting the shoulder. Hold for 15 to 20 seconds, breathing deeply and feeling a gentle stretch along the left side of your neck. Then, slowly return to the center and repeat on the left side. Next, gently turn your head to look over your right shoulder, holding for another 15 to 20 seconds to stretch a different set of muscles. Return to center and repeat on the left. The key, as Dr. Hinohara emphasized, is to move slowly and mindfully, never forcing the stretch. This wasn't about aggressive physiotherapy, it was about a daily, gentle reminder to the muscles to let go. By performing this simple reset every day, you can decompress the vital structures in your neck, support healthy blood pressure by reducing physical restriction, and ensure that your brain is receiving the optimal, unimpeded blood supply it needs to thrive and defend itself against vascular events. At the core of all these techniques is one common, powerful element: the vagus nerve. Dr. Hinohara was ahead of his time in recognizing that this long, wandering nerve, which connects the brain to the heart, lungs, and gut, is a master regulator of our health and a key to safe aging. He understood that a well-toned vagus nerve is like a strong brake pedal for our body's stress response. When our vagal tone is high, our body is better at shifting from a state of high alert back to a state of calm. This means a lower resting heart rate, lower blood pressure, and reduced inflammation, all critical factors in preventing a stroke. Each of his recommended practices, the tongue trick, the humming, the neck reset, is a direct method of stimulating the vagus nerve and strengthening this parasympathetic response. He believed that aging safely wasn't about avoiding stress, which is impossible, but about improving our body's ability to recover from it. The vagus nerve is the physiological mechanism for that recovery. By consciously and regularly engaging in these simple, one-minute habits, we are essentially training our vagus nerve, increasing its tone and making our entire system more resilient. This is why his message is so empowering. It shifts the focus from external factors we can't always control to internal mechanisms that we can. It's a profound reminder that we have a built-in system for safety and healing. The wisdom of Dr. Hinohara teaches us that by understanding and nurturing the vagus nerve, we can take an active, daily role in protecting our brain, managing our blood pressure, and building a foundation for a long and healthy life far beyond the age of 40. The wisdom of Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara is a powerful and enduring gift. It reminds us that our health is not a passive state, but an active process, and that the most profound changes often come from the smallest, most consistent actions. These techniques, the 10-second tongue trick, the simple act of humming, the daily neck reset, are more than just quirky health tips. They are practical, accessible, and scientifically grounded strategies for working with our bodies, not against them. They are a testament to the idea that we can influence our own physiology, calm our nervous systems, and build a more resilient defense against the risks that come with age, like stroke. This is not about adding another complicated task to your to-do list. It's about weaving small moments of mindfulness and self-care into the fabric of your day. In a world that constantly pushes us toward more medication, more complex treatments, more stress, Dr. Hinohara's message is one of elegant simplicity. It's about tapping into the incredible intelligence that already exists within our own bodies. As we've explored, the connection between a calm nervous system, a well-toned vagus nerve, and a healthy brain is undeniable. The power to influence this connection is, quite literally, at your fingertips, in your breath, and on the tip of your tongue. The choice to integrate these practices is a choice for empowerment, a step toward taking control of your aging process. This is the legacy of a doctor who lived to be 105, a life that was a testament to the very principles he taught, and it's a path to a healthier, safer future that is available to every single one of us, starting today. Thank you for watching. Consider subscribing to this channel to get more health and wellness tips.